Hello, I'm Pete Starkey at Real Time with IPC. I'm here on the show floor and I am at the booth of Mann Corp. And I'm delighted to meet Hank Mann. Hank, thank you for sparing time to join us.
Oh, thanks a lot for coming by our booth. We appreciate it.
Hank, I know you're a very busy man and there's been a big crowd of people around your booth that have very generously moved out of the way to make room for our camera. But, Hank, give us a little bit of an overview as to what's the history of the company and what sort of service you provide.
Well, the history of the company is it's pretty old. We started, I think, in 1966. Recently, I found a catalog that was 24 pages that we published in 1967, and even then, we showed the products, described them, and priced them. And we've carried that out through all the years the company's been in existence.
So really a true pioneer of the industry. Which sort of sector do you primarily service?
Well, we started to go heavily into surface mount in the 80s. Actually, in the early 80s we started, and by the 90s we were just all surface mount equipment. Our niche is always the small medium range. Prototyping, and in particular a lot of OEM manufacturers who need to get into their own manufacturing because of security, speed, prototyping, and reduced costs.
Hank, from your observation, what sort of people are you seeing coming to the show?
This is a really good show. The crowd wasn't a lot of people at one time. They came through, so it was easy to handle them. I was really pleased that so many people came with a very focused approach to what they wanted to see. They didn't waste their time or our time, and so many of them really saw our website before coming to the show, saw our equipment. Our equipment is described on the website. It's priced. So they were able to sort that out before they got here, and it saved them a lot of time, saved us a lot of time.
So people are coming to the show with serious intentions of purchasing?
No question about that. We sold everything we got here. Today we sold the pick and place machine, the reflow oven on my left. I think we with actual firm purchase orders. We have our commitments for virtually everything on the floor. And we've also taken a couple trips we have a West Coast facility here, stocking facility here, and we have some machines on display there, larger wave solder machines, large reflow ovens, and they've been up there to see what they look like, see them run.
So it sounds like a really exciting show for you, and you're in a position where really you can offer a turnkey solution to someone who needs to build a facility for small to medium scale surface mount assembly.
Yes, that's been one of the hallmarks of our company, the turnkey. I think we may have coined that name, but I'm not too sure. We've put together packages that start as low as under $40,000 with a printer, a pick and place, and a reflow oven. And then we have them, the most popular one is the one right behind me. It's about $69.95, just under $70,000. And we have them all the way up to, I think, a few $100,000. It gives the customer a real good overview of how much he has to spend for the entire line. Obviously, he'll need more feeders and a few other items. And of course, he's always looking for a show discount. Yeah. So maybe we're back to the offering price that you see behind me.
But you're in the position where you can supply the whole set of equipment, plus with all of your many years of experience, all the applications engineering support, and all the. Well,
obviously the application engineering it comes from both sides. A lot of time they really know what they want. If they need any additional support as regarding the amount of feeders or throughput, we're going to provide that. In as much as we sell direct to the end user, they're always talking to a person that's knowledgeable about our equipment and it does affect the end price because we sell direct, just like you see in many of the consumer stores. The turnkeys is a very good starting point for many OEMs, and that's been a strong product for us. In this particular show, I'm surprised there's so many big machines here. People are just coming to us because they see things that's more in their range in terms of space or budget. And one of our hallmarks again, or what we're trying to do all the time, is to make sure that the quality, because it's smaller, it doesn't mean that the quality is affected at all. And we're very strict on that.
Hank, we admire your business principles, and also I'm very, very impressed with the range of equipment that you can offer and the service that you're offering to back it up. It's been a great pleasure to meet you. Thanks very much indeed for sparing us your valuable time.
Well, thank you for coming by to see us. I do want to mention that none of this would be possible without the crew of people that work for our company, East, West, and in Asia. They really work together well as a team. It's real teamwork, and that's what focuses on giving the best solution to the customer, giving the customer the proper after service, and I just want to congratulate everybody who works for our company.
Thanks again, Hank, and we wish yourself and your team ongoing success, which I'm sure will be realised. Thank you. Pete Starkey, Real Time with IPC. Thank you.